what's up? Tia Mowry here. So I am really excited to tell you that I have partnered up with U.S. Highbush Blueberry Council, and July happens to be Blueberry Month. I'm a huge fan of blueberries for many reasons. One, they always add a really nice pop of color to any dish. Two, they're delicious. And three, they're really good for you. I have to tell you, whenever I am cooking up something in the kitchen, if blueberries are part of the recipe, my kids absolutely love it. And guess what? Yours are gonna love this one too. So what I'm gonna be making today are my banana pancakes and blistered blueberries. And this is a recipe out of my cookbook, Whole New You. And I'm gonna be using fresh blueberries today. So what I have in front of me is a mixing bowl, a large mixing bowl, and to that I'm gonna add my dry ingredients. So I'm gonna add some oat flour. There we go. I'm gonna add some baking powder. Again, these are all dry ingredients. Some coconut sugar and some nutmeg. Just gonna mix all of this together so that it is fully incorporated. And this smells so good. I love the smell of nutmeg. All right. And next, I am gonna move on to my wet ingredients. So I'm gonna add some almond milk. And you can use any milk you like. If you like regular milk, you can use regular milk as well. I'm gonna add some vanilla extract. Go. And then I'm gonna add an egg. There we go. And then I'm just gonna mix all of this up together, just like that. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add my wet ingredients into my dry. There we go. Gonna mix this up. So as you can see, we now have a batter. We have the oat flour, we have the nutmeg, we have the coconut sugar, vanilla extract, the egg, all of that. There we go. And you know, my son, he absolutely loves pancakes, and my daughter. I just started giving her pancakes recently. She can now eat like regular food, you know, she's 1 and she loves these pancakes. I can never make enough for both of them. They want it for breakfast like every day. And I'm like, guys, you gotta try something else here. Okay, so there we go. We have a really nice batter going on. And now I'm just gonna add some bananas that I've mashed up with my fork, 2 bananas. So there we go. Just gonna add that in there. Get some nice potassium going on. So I'm gonna mix this up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this batter sit for 5 minutes so that the baking powder can do its thing. And in the meantime, I am gonna start blistering my blueberries. Hi guys, so these blueberries are so good. You know, one thing that I love about blueberries as well is they're always on hand, you know what I mean? And they're also like a really easy snack. So, excuse me while I eat the blueberries. So anyway, what I've done is I have one of my favorites, which is a cast iron skillet. I absolutely love them, mainly because they heat up very nicely and they have a nice even heat to them. And I want this pan to be really nice and hot. So I have it on medium high. There we go. And I'm just gonna add my blueberries. You hear that? Ah, love a good sizzle. So I'm just gonna let these cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until they start to pop open. And these are blueberries that have been rinsed. They have no stems on them. And they're looking great. I'm just gonna transfer the blueberries over. There we go. Ooh, look at that. They look so pretty. And they're gonna be so delicious. Because I'm gonna put these on top of my pancakes. Look at that. So pretty. Alrighty guys, so now it's time to make the pancakes. What I've done is I have this non-stick saute pan. I think it's really important to get a non-stick because you don't want your pancakes to end up sticking to the pan. And what I've done is I just coated my pan with some grapeseed oil. I like using grapeseed oil because it works very well with high heat. Alright, so here is my batter. And what I like to do is I like to use a measuring cup like this, because you're gonna get the same size pancakes. Well, close to, at least. There we go. All right, doesn't that look great? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this cook for probably about, I would say 3 to 5 minutes on one side. Then I'm gonna flip it to the other side for another 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'll continue to make more. All right, you guys, so how you know that the pancakes are ready to be flipped? They have these little bubbles right there. You see the little bubbles? And that's how you know that it's ready to flip. So let's flip. Got my last one here. Look at that. These turned out so beautiful. I am such a nut, you guys. Okay. So there we go, we have our stack right there. And now I'm just gonna add some of my beautiful blueberries right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Woo, woo, woo. Put some syrup on top. Oh. I mean, come on. Look at this. This looks amazing. I'm telling you, this is so good. Let's dive in. This is so delicious. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to check out some more beautiful recipes, you can follow @Little Blue Dynamos. In the meantime, I'm going to finish this.